just trying to let you know how it feel. Yo, hey, this bench, look. I'm just trying to let you know how it feels. So many problems I can't solve and I ain't even talking metal. Yeah, baby, I'm trying to talk, I ain't worried about.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Adventures of TNZ. So today we're showing you guys how we keep our nails up at school. This is the kit we are using. We'll be sure to leave the link in the description below. This kit does come with a UV light as well as a slip solution that you will need to mold the polygel into the dual forms. This kit comes with 3 polygels. Today we'll be using the light pink. It comes with clear and white as well. It also comes with a tool that you'll be using to actually mold the polygel, as well as the dual forms that you'll need. And it comes with gems, flames, and nail formers, and a bunch of different glitters. So next, I'm pretty much just sizing up Tanner's nails with the dual forms. Basically the same thing you would do with tips, making sure I got the right size. For her pinky, I did have to flip the dual form because her nail beds are a little bit funny. They're really small, so I had to flip one. Next, I'm just taking the base coat and I'm applying it to each of Tanner's nails and then curing it for 30 seconds. Okay, so next I'm just preparing my slip solution and I'm basically just pouring it into my little dish. An alternative for slip solution is rubbing alcohol, which a lot of people prefer, but I like my slip solution, so that is what I'm going to be using. Alright, so next I am just taking the polygel and squeezing it onto the tool to then transfer to the dual form. Now you can just directly apply the polygel to the dual form if you want to. I do both sometimes. As you guys can see, I didn't squeeze enough, so I'm just adding some more polygel to the dual form. Next, I am just going to dip my brush into the slip solution. The brush is on the opposite side of the tool, so yeah. And I'm just going to pat the polygel into place on the dual form. Now the good thing about polygel is that it does not dry until you cure it, so you get to play with it until you get the thickness that you want. So guys, I basically had to squeeze some more polygel onto the dual form because it wasn't enough to drag it all the way up. So I'm basically just blending that out and smoothing it out until I get it the way I want to. And again, it does not dry until you cure it. So I'm basically just taking my sweet time. Okay guys, so now I'm just applying the polygel and the dual form to Tanner's nail, and I'm just pressing down, not too hard because you don't want any of the polygel to squeeze out. And then I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to clean up around her nail bed to make sure, just in case any did squeeze out, basically just to clean it up a little bit. And then I'm going to flip her nail over to make sure that it is smooth in the back because you don't want any lumps or bumps. You want to make sure you look like you came fresh out the nail salon. And then I'm just curing it for 60 seconds. So next, I'm just making sure that it's completely dry. Sometimes you do have to flip over and cure the back, but as you guys can see, it pops off pretty smooth. It's completely dry. And now I'm just filing and shaping to my desire. So I did a lot of filing off camera, but I'm moving on to Tanner's next nail. I'm just making sure that the dual form fits again. Like I said, her nail beds are hilarious. They're a joke. So basically, I'm just repeating the same process, squeezing the polygel onto the dual forms, and again, just patting it onto the dual form, getting it to the consistency and thickness that I like, and then of course curing it. You guys know the drill. This is the same steps as before. So as you guys can see, I'm just squeezing a little bit more polygel onto the dual form because it started thinning out on that side, and I'm just making it even. So again, I am just placing the dual form onto Tanner's nail, making sure I clean up her nail bed, and she almost forgot to let me make sure I clean up the back. She was trying to get her nail in there quick. I know she want her nails did. Relax. I did a lot of filing off camera, so I just filed Tanner's index finger. I'm going to go back and file some more, but I'm just moving on to her next hand. Again, same process. So I'm gonna leave y'all alone and let y'all watch the video. So like I told y'all before, for Tanner's pinky, I had to flip the dual form. So it's upside down right now, but it's because her nail bed is, again, a joke. Okay, so now I'm done filing Tanner's nails to her desire, and I'm basically just going to add a gem to her ring finger, and I'm just applying the base gel and then applying the gem on top and then curing it for 30 seconds. Okay, so now I'm just applying the top coat to each of Tanner's nails, and then I'm going to cure it. Okay guys, so this is the end result. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.